Now, last quarter-final, will you please welcome our next contender. He hosts the Sports Bar. He used to be a famous footballer, and he has one of the biggest radio shows in Europe. He was an absolute sick note, so it's a miracle that he's here today. He's a star of Big Brother House and Love Undercover. But will he get hearts racing on the hockey? It's Jamie, the Chunk.
A few boos for the Chunk as he starts his walk on. The only man at talkSPORT that can turn the phrase begambleaware.org into one syllable. Just listen to the Sports Bar next time, you'll hear it. Shakes hands with our MC, Russ Bray, who's about to introduce his opponent.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Has anyone seen our next player? Can you hear me, Jason? Can you hear me? Let's hope tonight he doesn't take one hell of a beating like his side Chelsea did last night. It's Mr. Sports Bar himself, Jason Wumble Cundy.
Oh, he's full of intensity. Well, at least he was. Now he looks more chilled than the glasses of wine he was drinking earlier. I say glasses, plural. Plenty of ice in there. But Jason Cundy is on his way to the stage for the Sports Bar Derby, wearing his blue Santa hat and his light-up glasses that you will have seen if you were watching their chat with Paul and Andy on Connect TV in the last 10 minutes or so. So, the Chunk will have a few practice starts. They'll have 6 practice starts each. Remember, it's 3:01. That's what they start on. You have to finish on a double, and if the leg goes to the 10-minute mark, a klaxon will sound. If you're watching on Connect TV, you will see a countdown clock for the last minute, and if there's no winner of the leg after 10 minutes exactly, then it will be nearest to the bull to decide who goes through. Already through, Dean the Storyteller Saunders pinning the Madhouse, double one in 24 darts to knock out Jermaine Pennant. Gabby the Gabfather of Bon Lahore blowing out the Gale Force by pinning double two. That's the first semi-final, and now we wait to see who will take on Darren the Truth Bent in the second semi-final as Jamie O'Hara goes for the bull. And it's very, very close between that because Jason Cundy is also very close. I think they might have to go again here.
Jason wins the ball.
Oh, Jason won the bull. That Russ Bray called it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Jason.
Bit of VAR required for that. So Jason Cundy gets us underway with a 22 score, staying at the bottom of the board, not bothering with the 20s, but Jamie O'Hara is straight in the red bit with his second dart. And our second ton score of the day. One earlier from Dean Saunders, but that's first off from Jamie O'Hara. He was here warming up not long after Dean Saunders, who was here practically when the milkman arrived.
47.
But Jamie looking very cool, calm and collected, and a good action, good solid throw. As soon as I say that, he hits 2 at the bottom of the board, but recovers 27 for his second visit, so he can't quite follow up the ton plus score he got, but leaves himself on 174. Remember, it's 3:01 only, and Jason resolutely staying at the bottom of the board. He will break 200, but 174 required for Jamie O'Hara. Shake of the head with only 9 scored, and his form has gone. That ton plus score at the start was a bit of a red herring, seems to me. Jason Cundy just showboating with the crowd before he gets back in at the board. And again, no darts thrown by Jason Cundy. 1 bull Cundy since last year's tournament, whereas Jamie O'Hara hitting 24 with his first 2 darts, 29, so he's hit 27 and 29 in 2 of his most recent visits. So he's down to 136 for the leg. Jason Cundy wants 155. And another decent score just to eat away from Jason Cundy. Jamie O'Hara wants 136, but it won't go in this visit. Just 21 scored. Jermaine Pennant looks on. very relaxed. He's already out, knocked out by Dean the Storyteller Saunders. 120 for Jason Cundy. He's just been told it's a finish, an outshot, and he thinks that's the funniest thing he's heard all week. But he could still take it out, but he's staying resolutely at the bottom of the board. He's out the board with his third dart, 21 scored, so he's down to 99 for the leg. Jamie O'Hara, 115 required for the leg. Oh, he's 2 darts in 20, and then a treble 4. That puts him on a very tidy little score. 99 required for Jason Cundy. Jamie wants 63 when he comes back. 30 scored by Jason Cundy, 69 required, but 63 for Jamie O'Hara. 62 then with a single 1. 42. What's he going to go for? He's hit 12, so he's left himself double 15 for the leg. Jason Cundy, 69 required. 52 now with the 17. 50 left, bullseye! Oh, he went nowhere near it, hit single 7. What was I doing getting excited about that? I don't think he even knew he had 50 left. So, double 15, Jamie O'Hara. Hits double 10 next door. Means double 5 at the top of the shop next to double top. Can Jamie O'Hara pin it with the final dart? And he hits single 5. So if he comes back, he needs 5, whereas Jason Cundy, he's on 69. I'm saying nothing. Cundy again just checking with Russ Bray about what he's got to do. You've got to score 69, Jace, including a double. So 6 scored, takes him down to... Oh, sorry, it was off 43. 37, now 27. 29 scored. That leaves him on 14. No score, Jamie O'Hara. He went for 1 for double 2 and hit single 20. So double 7 for Jason Cundy, and he's no score, hitting single 19. So 5 again. 1 for double 2 is the order of business. 1 is hit. Double 2 for Jamie O'Hara. Out the board. Out the board twice. Nowhere near double 2. Jason Cundy back in for double 7. So it's all at the bottom of the board here. And no score again. I think he's hit 57 there, Jason Cundy. So down at the bottom of the board. Double 2. Nearly hits the number 2. Outside the board, wires the double 2. Great marker, and he makes it count by pinning double 2. And the chunk has won the Sports Bar Derby. Has anyone seen Jason Cundy? Atalanta last night, Jamie O'Hara this afternoon. Jason Cundy vanquished, and Jamie O'Hara will play Darren the Truth Bent in the second semi-final of the talkSPORT Darts Trophy, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
Chelsea can't buy a win at the moment.
Yeah, another strange game, wasn't it?
Very strange. The finishing on a double was a great equaliser.
Yeah.
Somebody can be well ahead and then they get back into it. But played there by Jamie, he did well.